Hey y'all, welcome back to the soapbox of shady truths and birthday blues. It's time for your full throttle, no holds barred recap of Beyond the Gates, where secrets don't just come out, they leap out in a full glam wig and heels. Let's dive into the Thursday, May 15th episode where Eva's birthday was anything but sweet. Kat came with receipts, and Derek learned the hard way that orange juice from the carton is a sin. Let's go. So we open with Ashley and Derek allegedly in love in bed, wide awake, staring into the abyss of why did I let you move in? Ashley's sleep was wrecked like a cheap lace front in the rain. Derek's like, let me go make breakfast. But Ashley stops him with a, this is a friend's visit, boo. Fast forward, she catches this grown man chugging orange juice straight from the carton like he was raised in the woods by wolves. Not a cup in sight. Not a cup in sight, and instead of launching the carton across the kitchen, our girl Ashley goes full Midwest nice. She tells him it's okay, which in woman speak means, I'm about to burn this place down. Then Derek says he's messy because he's tired after work. Sir, tired people don't forget how soap works. Ashley's place is her pride and joy, and here you come treating it like the lost and found at a dive. They start negotiating boundaries, like he jokes about poker nights and smoke. And Ashley's like, are you trying to get kicked out? Sir, this is not boys' night at the frat cave. Meanwhile, over at Orphe Jeans, Naomi and Chelsea are gossiping over lattes, and baby the tea is hot. They're dragging their dad for filth, mad about what he did to Leslie, because apparently Leslie has a whole binder of receipts, wigs, and maybe an offshore account. Speaking of the Massey monarch himself, Bill, he's in his office looking like smug personified when Leslie shows up and slaps down a cease and desist like it's her rent money. Bill's grinning like he just won the lotto. He wants her to stop dragging his name through the streets. But Leslie? Oh, she's just getting started, honey. She taunts him hard, saying she's waited 20 plus years to speak her truth. And Bill's like, girl, please, you have more aliases than a spy in a Lifetime movie. But Leslie isn't fazed. She storms out like a diva on her final tour. And Bill immediately picks up the phone, all, get me someone on the line now. Oh, it's about to get real. Cut to Eva, who is trying to have a moment on her birthday. She's at Uptown with her cupcake and some hope. Andre rolls up like a supportive king, and they talk about forgiveness, family, and broken hearts. Ava's trying her best to stay on the high road, but that road has potholes the size of her emotional trauma. She mentions that Ted's been kind, Martin's family welcomed her, and Andre's like, look at you leveling up. He saw Nicole though, and Chile, Nicole is not okay. Eva knows she's hurt her, but she swears she'll never hurt them again. She's trying. But before she can even blow out her birthday candle, Mama Leslie sends a text like, meet me now, bring your dignity if any remains. Next up, Kat barges into Ted's hotel room swinging with questions and daddy issues. She demands to know how he could hurt her mother, and Ted, bless his delusional heart, starts reminiscing about Dana, aka Leslie. She was fun, kind, and most importantly, not Kat's mother. He talks about miscarriage trauma and how he mistook freedom for love. Sir, what please? Kat's like, so, I was the glue in your garbage marriage? And Ted says nothing but, let's hug it out. He gives her a key to his suite like it's a consolation prize, and Kat leaves, shook but slightly soothed. Meanwhile, Ashley vents to Naomi about Derek. The man is giving roommate, not partner. Derek's over at Orphe Jeans doing the same thing with Jacob, whining about how he doesn't want to be mothered. Bro, nobody's mothering you. They're just asking you to pick up your socks and stop eating like a raccoon in the fridge. Now, I gather your edges, because Kat and Chelsea are putting together conspiracy theories that would make Olivia Pope sweat. Kat's like, well, hold up, what if Leslie faked everything? Chelsea says, maybe she wasn't cray-cray back then. And I hollered. Kat thinks the whole Eva working at the office plot was a setup and Laura's bike accident. Not an accident at all. Kat's like, either Eva ran her down or she was in on it. Baby, I need this girl to have her own podcast. She's got the brain of a detective and the drama of a drag queen. Back at Bill's office, Ted visits and they talk about how Leslie is out here doing villain monologues and strategic chaos. Naomi shows up and calls out her daddy and uncle like, I know y'all ain't sitting up in here acting innocent. Pooh, call it out, queen. Then we have the saddest moment of all. Eva meets her mama for her birthday, and Leslie is out here with more manipulation than a reality show producer. She brought the cease and desist like a birthday gift and tells Eva to go ask Ted to get Bill off her back. Ma'am, this is not Eva. The Middleman Chronicles. Eva is done. No longer Team Mama. She even warns her that folks are sniffing around Laura's accident. Leslie flips out, drops a sarcastic happy birthday, and exits like a tornado in Louboutins. Later, Ashley and Andre have a cute moment at the hospital. He finds out Derek moved in and looks like he just bit into sour candy. Ashley lies and says things are fine. Girl, please, we know that lie. That's the I'm too tired to cry again tonight lie. Naomi visits June, who's recovering and cracking jokes. Jacob pops in and there's a weird mystery photo. June claims she likes but doesn't know. Sure, June. Sure you don't. Somebody's lying and I'm invested. Derek tries to be sweet with Ashley and shows up with a teddy bear, like that's gonna erase the juice carton crimes. He wants a bigger apartment and maybe a cat. Ashley's like, baby, we got bigger problems than square footage. And oof, she walks away like a woman halfway to a breakup. And now for the finale. Kat breaks into Ted's suite again, and when she doesn't find Daddy, she starts leaving a note, then changes her mind. Leslie shows up out of nowhere like a spooky glam ghost. Kat immediately goes into trap mode, sets her phone to record, and lets Leslie talk herself right into villain territory. Kat's asking about Laura, about Eva, and Leslie's over here calling Nicole collateral damage, like she's launching a missile strike. She almost admits something, but dances around the truth like it's a Soul Train line. When she leaves thinking she won the game, Kat just grins like, gotcha, witch. And finally, Andre and Ted meet up and talk about how messy everything is. Ted learns it's Eva's birthday and suddenly wants to buy her a present. So you've had decades to be a daddy. A candle from Bath and Body Works ain't gonna cut it. And that's the mess, the mystery, and the mayhem for May 15th, y'all. Kat's out here doing God's work. Eva needs a hug and a restraining order. And Derek, boy, get a cup. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your theory in the comments. Do you think Leslie was behind Laura's accident, or was Eva holding the handlebars? And should Ashley kick Derek back to his bachelor cave? I'll be watching him and recapping every drop of this juicy chaos. Until next time, stay shady, stay sassy, and stay out of Orphe jeans unless you're ready to get dragged. Bye.